Hello friends, welcome to the channel. Bob here, so I'm just waiting for something to happen. I think it's happened. This is a new MMO called Dreadmyst, which I just saw someone streaming this morning. I thought I'd try it out, and I'm quite enjoying it. It's like an overhead kind of old schooly. I was going to say old school. It's more just like a. I don't know if anyone ever played like this type of isometric RPG like way back in the day. Like I'm kind of going right back to, you know, like the gold box kind of stuff and that kind of thing. It kind of feels a little bit like that. And it's interesting. I'm quite enjoying it. I think it's still early access by one dude. I think a few people have been playing it on stream. So, and I'm enjoying it. It's fun. Howling Beasts. Okay. Lots of other people around playing. Yeah, as I said, I mean, it literally seems to be. It literally is like an RPG, basically. I think I picked up. I think I bought a buff just now. Got a buff Stefan there, which is not really what you want to do. Let's buff someone else. Options are very limited at the moment, so if it looks small to you on stream, that's because it looks small to me as well. There aren't any kind of real graphical things. So as you go around, kill mobs, get stuff, put stuff on. I think the itemization is very much in a vein of like the Diablo. Different rarities of stuff drops, whatever it might be. Get XP, spend XP, go up levels, dungeons and stuff. So yeah. What I'm finding so far, I think these kind of games are the best one in the world. I think Asmongold might have streamed it, so I think this sort of thing attracts like knobheads. Like I was clearing a camp of something, and there was a like chest thing there, and I think anyone can open the chest. I think it's like your own chest, from what I can tell. But there's some guy standing there waiting for me to kill the last one. You know, just so he could get the chest. So I just left it on purpose because that's how I am. I'm playing a cleric. I don't think anything else here particularly smite. Okay, so what am I getting here? Go. Oh, that's a big investment. Let's just do that for now. For my first character, I admit I am kind of like net building a bit. Because I thought, before the game, when I got into the game, I thought I actually wanted to play a cleric. I think that'd be quite fun. And then you get in game and there's all these abilities and it's like, oh my god. So I quickly had a look and apparently mace strength, melee, crit is quite a good build, so I'm just doing that. I'll probably play a different character at some point. Cool. On my last stream, someone said that I'm going to turn the sound down a bit. Hang on a sec. Let me turn the down a bit. On my last stream, someone said they couldn't hear me very well, but I've looked. I don't know what else to do. Everything's turned up to max, and on OBS, my voice mix kind of goes into the yellow-red, so I don't quite know if it is me or whatever. But anyway, hey Liz, thanks very much for that. Let's pop up here. There is a dungeon. It's all open and stuff, obviously, so you know it's difficult to. I popped in this dungeon, but there's like, you know, loads of people competing to kill a trog, and I'm like, oh well, you know, don't need to do that. Just go outside, kill stuff. But I suppose you get the. I guess you get the best stuff. Are these chests spread around? Let me know if it's all right now. There's some trogs over here as well. You can just kill trogs. Let's go in the dungeon and run around for a sec. I think he's got PvP in it as well, but it's not really my kind of. I kind of thing. I'll go for this chest though. As I say, I think I think the chests are instanced maybe. It's got a good atmosphere. It's got a good like oh, there's grave drogs going, and it's also got like a good. These dudes only level 3, so we should be all right. I don't think you get like first to engage on here. I don't think that's the thing. Oh, 40 base strength. Holy smokes. Yeah, it's got a good atmosphere, good feeling. It feels really good. It was weird that the tab targeted the mob that was... level 4 chest there. Some of the chests require lockpicking, which I have got. No, I haven't got 8 though. Lockpicking. Spend XP. Where is... Oh, lockpicking is here. Oops. What's weird and something I hope they change is that this is how much XP you've got, but you can just keep going like that. So yeah. So I don't know why I don't know why it lets you overspend XP. It doesn't really make any sense. Okay, so now I've got level 8 lockpicking. Lockpicking level 8. Try using lockpick. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay, so the chests are not kind of like are not instanced. Oh, fill me in, Liz. I've got no idea. Please don't tell me that there's some raving woke loony, otherwise I'll just have to stop playing it. Have I got anything on my head? No, can I wear that? Yeah, looks like it. You seem to pick up junk that is grey. I guess you sell that. Then there's some other stuff that's white. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but we'll see. Magic wand, different strange mineral, whatever that is. Okay, that's pretty small little dungeony thing. So let's go outside. Oh, what's the drama? Is it just a is it just like are people saying it's just a game? He's copied another game or something, or? Radiant choker. What am I currently wearing? Ranged and mace. I've got mace skill. Oh, I'll keep that. Don't know what those red crosses are. So I'm here. This is the purple dude. Is my dude. Level 16, level 13, level 11. Level 6, level 8. Let's go down the road to... it looks like there's like a Saint Reverie? Is that like a town or something. Let's go and check it out. Ooh. Ooh. Chainmail. Requires level 6, 100 base strength. Well, I'm a long way from that. The stat, there's a fire ant. What level is that? 13. Okay. The stat requirement for some of the items is pretty high, but then I guess, you know, you're always getting XP to spend, so I guess you can just dump it into a stat. Ooh. Hostile territory. Okay. Horn Beast level 24. I think we'll move on. Yargol level 7. Kind of, where am I? I'm following the road down. It kind of feels a little bit like a, I guess like a higher res version of Ultra Online as well, except for the combat feels a bit more like Diablo-y, I would say. Haldria the Witch. So I've got some potions. Oh, different ones. Okay, fair enough. Azralis the Pure, the Archbishop, the Archbishop. Nice. Can't go inside there yet. I'm not even sure how far along in development this is. Literally, I saw an Asmongold video came up, but I didn't watch it, and then I went on to Twitch this morning and I just watched the stream, and I thought that's quite interesting. Where's your goods? Okay, we've got some level 9. Okay. Halfred the Paladin. Oh. Axe and Mace Merchant. Let's see if I can buy a bit, upgrade my axe, my mace. Blessed Hammer of Ample Frost. Yeah, the hammers seem to be. I want something with strength on, but the hammers seem to be spell crit. It's got health, I suppose. No, oh, did I just buy that? Oh man, the noob! I can't even use it, can I? No, it's an axe. What the hell did I buy that for? What a numpty. I kind of I right clicked on it to see if I could 6 weapon value. So the weapon value, is that how you judge? It's got 23 weapon value. Okay. This dude's selling a lot of hammers, a lot of weapons. Oh man, it's one of those games, isn't it, where you just got, you know, you've got loads of random items, loads of items with random stuff rolled on them. Oh, strength. There we go. Can't afford it now though. I probably can actually. Let's sell this shit. Although they're grey, I'm a bit worried about selling. I can sell these, I guess. Pendant level 6 doesn't do anything though. That's weird. I think it's just some weird things at the moment where, you know, needs to be worked on. I like the chainmail. I am going for strength, so I might keep the chainmail. So what hammer was we looking at? It's one of these, wasn't it? Oh, there you go. 942. We'll buy one of those. Let's pop that on. Nice. You can't zoom in or anything either, I don't think, which is a bit of a shame. I like how people look. Everyone kind of looks pretty different. A lot of mages with this brown robe on, though. Where are we? A quest over there, I guess. High level over there. Let's go down here. How much XP have we got to spend? I've only got 48 XPs. You seem to gain levels and XP to spend on skills and stuff. As a cleric, I need to be somewhere where there's undead, I think. Hollow fields down there. Looks like it's a skeletons. Let's go have a look. What level am I? Level 5. Okay. An alchemist, mage, guard. I'm sure I saw somewhere where there's fishing as well. I saw some fishing and stuff. So can't go down there. Maybe that's going to be like a future dungeon or something. Arena. I think there is PvP in it as well, but that will not be for us. It's free as well. This game. I'm not quite sure how they're making money. Oh, level 8. Oops. I haven't died yet. Let's see how tough. Let's see what difference levels make. Wow, quite a lot. Ooh, okay. I'm spamming greater heal, I think, to get through this fight. See if I can turtle it. No, maybe not. Dead. Okay. We did alright, but yeah, 3 levels just seem to be slightly too high at the moment. There's a quest up there. I think let's go and have a look. So we will hit that at 8, I think. Maybe 7. Was it up here when there was a quest? Yeah, I think so. Explore the west coast. Okay. The west coast. That's right over there, is it? Or is that here? Okay, so it wants me to kill some dudes, but... Oh, Quaslet is actually one of the things it wants me to kill. So you can do that. This is level 6, so kind of a bit better. Boom. Okay. Oh, it's a fire closet. It wants us to... Oh, man. Okay. Level 20 crate. Horned beast. We know that they're tricky. Fire cockatrice level 12. Where's my buff spell? There's more our level, these things. I would say. More us. I think I've got a fear spell, but I think we'll you know, we'll keep it simple for now, I think. Oof. Level 7. Shriek Evil the Drooling. Is that named? It's level 7. And we just did like, no damage. Oh shit. I think this might be a... This ice is a boss or an elite or something. Okay. Dead. So that thing just spawns, so I guess you just get, which is good, you just get like random spawns, essentially. I don't know if I can get back there and get involved in the fight. Probably not. I've killed one of the mobs I need to kill at the moment. I guess it's one of those games, isn't it, where you kind of run around. You run around kind of, you know, hoping you get enough damage done on a mob. There's fire closets that I need to kill. Got some magic slippers. Dodge and spell critical. Definitely needs a compare option, I think. Weird how there's got these closets here around the quest area, but they're not the right ones. That is weird. Let's check out some XP. I can't move my windows as well, which is slightly annoying me. It's got a big screen, so window appears right over to the left. I have to move myself over to have a look. All power courage. 254. I'm just trying to see if I confirm that. Just trying to see like where, like when I increase strength, what does it do? It doesn't really seem to change any of these values. Courage just says it's just general combat abilities. Have a couple of points into strength. Courage. Okay. I know where it is. I wonder if that red cross next to the mobs means it's... Ah, hang on a sec. Maybe it means he's tagged as like a... It's WASD to move as well, which is quite nice. Okay. I'm going to... It looks like my equipment needs repairing, so I'm going to head back to the town. See what's what. I'm assuming this red means that they're aggro if you get too close, maybe. I'm not sure. The yellow ones don't seem to be. Can we get through here? It's funny, there are some... Yeah, there are some... The sections just kind of just walled up. Oh no, not that bloody named again. But parts of the area are just walled off. Like you can't go through the forest. Oh shoot. Run away. I don't think you can go through there either. Yeah, so the game kind of pushes you to follow a certain path to get back somewhere. Okay. Oh, innkeeper. Let's see what they do. Oh, they sell stuff basically. Get rid of some of this crap again. Honestly, I've got no idea if it's worth keeping any of this stuff. I'll keep that maybe. Okay, oh, it repairs all my crap as well. It's got some strange, some music's quite interesting, but at the moment there's some strange jazz pianist kind of thing going on, which is a bit weird. Oh, there's like a... Oh, let's go straight down here, actually. There's like a waterside area down here. Let's go and see what's there. Have a little explore. I'm not sure how much content there is. Like, the map seems as though it's got some locations on. I kind of, do you know what? I kind of just think this type of game and how it's designed, I don't know. It's different to EverQuest. I just think that you'll go into a dungeon and all the dungeons will just be totally locked down. You just get 100 people trying to shoot at one mob, you know, as it spawns or whatever. I just think, particularly high level, I bet all the... I kind of just feel that it's going to be one of those games where it attracts sort of... Oh, there's a fire closet. Level 7. Okay. Let's give it a go. We might be alright. We might win this. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Oh, man. It seems to go alright, but then the mobs just seem to have these massive special abilities that do a ton of damage. They don't seem aggro either. Like, there's no social aggro there. There wasn't. Yeah, those fire attacks just seem a bit too much. Little dead dudes there. You've got these things in the water. You can't go in the water. I'm wondering if you can get fish there or something at some point. They're not special mobs or anything. I wonder if it's just like a... It's just like it's probably a gear thing in these games, isn't it? It's generally what the deal is. Level 8 ranger there, doing really well. Maybe I just need to go and grind out a couple of levels and come back. The mob's more suited my... let's say level 6. Oops, he did aggro. Fair enough. This is more my thing, I think. Everything seems to have a resistance, you know, so I guess it's like, you know, you need fire resistance gear for this type thing. There was a paladin as well that looked quite interesting. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, nice. New chest piece. Yeah, I guess just stuff just randomly drops as well from mobs, I guess. Seems to be the way. Got some blue slippers as well. Yeah. There's no auto attacks, by the way. You just have to press all your buttons. Okay, level 7. we go. Worked out almost perfectly. I noticed I can put point XP into my spells as well, so yeah. Everyone else does it. When you've been playing EverQuest a lot, sometimes I press C just to see if it tells me what the con is. Yeah, there's no you got to have a comparison button, haven't you? You've got to be able to compare to what you're wearing. Willpower, intelligence. It's got more armor. Resist frost. Oh well. YOLO, I suppose. I had a funny thing. It was on the last stream where I was talking about Fallout, and there was I'm not sure if they're like friend of the channel or whatever, but I think it was they kind of made my point really, where it was like kind of talk about how great the Fallout series was, and then their last comment was game. TV and film adaptation has always been bad. I guess this is just as good as it gets, which is not a good excuse for something being terrible. I started playing the original Fallout actually, Fallout 1. I'm just going through it. Yeah, it's amazing how I just don't think the people that played Fallout games outside of like Fallout 4 maybe, it's a completely different vibe. Oh, I got a new shield. 4 strength. Ooh, that's our type of shield. I normally, when I play Fallout 1, I normally, like most people who's played it quite a lot, is I'll normally kind of rush the water chip. So then you can just kind of play the game at your own pace and you don't have to worry about it too much. Job done. I got the power armor. So now I'll just go around exploring, doing quests and stuff. Radiant trousers. Oh, increased mace too. Nice. Okay. So I think grind mobs get better. That's basically the deal, I would say. Right, going into this fight, not being quite prepared. Increases the caster's total willpower by 4 points for 5 minutes. Cannot be used while in combat. Fair enough. Okay, I think I need to regenerate some mana. Minor mana potion. I'm assuming I can replace those with like a lesser mana. Level 5. So I should probably be using that one, I guess. Hammer of Might Paladin. I quite like the sound of the Paladin abilities. I'll have to look at the Paladin as well at some point. Okay, so there's a little rest ability that gets back some stuff as well. I will check into the game a bit more and the game story afterwards. See who See what experience these guys have got, or guy, what sort of games they play. You kind of feel it's like a, you know, like maybe somebody likes Diablo plus MMOs type. Oh, I like the Ranger. Ooh, that Ranger does a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay, need to go and sell. I can buy some bags, hopefully, to there is kind of like a little bit of a Ultima vibe here. I keep trying to want to chop down trees and stuff. Obviously that's not the deal, but right, okay, let's get rid of this stuff. I just think it's that, like, this stuff here, it's just I just think that at some point, I mean, that's like a pink level. I don't know what that means. I just don't, unless you can break this stuff down for something, I just don't think it's worth hanging on to it. Like, by the time I've got 75 base strength, I'm not going to be using that or that, really, let's be honest. Like 13 armor value, I don't think that's really gonna, that's not gonna work. Ah, so you got socketed stuff as well. I don't think I've got any of that at the moment. Oh, they have. These all got empty slots. But is it a one-time use though? Don't know. Oh, let's attempt to empower an equipable item. Okay, if we can't do it on the hammer, what about? Okay, so you can put gems in stuff. You can upgrade it as well with these orbs. Attempt to empower an equipable item. Minor armor, minor accessory. Oh, weapon one. Let's see what happens. Nope. I don't know what the percentage chances of it working. Oh, that worked. But I don't know what it did. Maybe it gave it an extra point. Not sure. Okay. I guess this is kind of a little bit like old school RuneScape as well. Maybe the developers are a fan of RuneScape. My Holy Bolt is hardly doing any damage at the moment. It's almost like not worth casting it. Oh, got a new ring. You've got a blue ring and an agility ring. This is courage. I think I quite like the courage. I think the Battle Cleric is quite interesting. So just kind of healing through melee attacks, essentially, which that's all right. I feel like I heal over time. It doesn't really seem to do a huge amount, though. Again, I probably need to put points into it, don't I? To got loads of experience. There's a save spot. Spin XP. Let's increase my healing, as that seems to be what I'm using the most. The spell's taken a lot of XP though to upgrade. Interested to find how much time has gone into this game so far. It's kind of, it's you know, it's one of those things where it's kind of you want to do it yourself, you know, like make your own game, but you don't. It's like everything else, like procrastination. I'm not sure if this guy was a developer before, or maybe he just taught himself to make it. That would be pretty cool. There's a little camp here. Looks like it should have. I should keep my lock picking up to date as well, shouldn't I? It seems that's going to be quite important. So we're almost level 8. When we get to level 8, we'll try those fire closets again. I don't know if anyone remembers the fairy tale on the Amiga as well. This game kind of slightly reminds me of that as well. There's there's a lot going on the market selling stuff. I've already seen someone selling gold as well, which is like, you know, I don't. That stuff doesn't kind of bother me. It's just like the irony of it. I think the game range just come out. It's just like an indie, like little indie game as well. I wonder if the guy had any idea that that would be happening. All right, let's go and see if we can kill those closets. We've got a little bit of XP to spend. Haven't put anything in shield yet. Oh wow, really crit. It's got a low investment. Just pump that up. But if we can kill these two, I've no idea. The mage and the warrior's got Tasselor. I've got no idea where they are. But maybe we'll go back to that undead area. I think the skeletons were level 8. Okay. So far to... Oh, wow. Level 18. Some sort of werewolf dude. So far to me this game feels like it would really be... It's the sort of game where I think that it would really be good for the... Which I do kind of include myself in a little bit, not a huge amount. I think it would be quite good for the... You know, if you just like grinding things over and over again just to kind of, you know, get a slight upgrade on your equipment. Because it's kind of got that Diablo loot system thing. Let's just run this dungeon. Cool, yeah, so levels made a huge difference there. We did get some new equipment, but... Okay. Or 40 winks, and then we'll go and kill some skeletons, I think. Over here. A cherry chest, level 2. Burial grounds. Yeah, it does not want us to go that way though, so it looks like it wants to go all the way around to get to it. I don't mind games where it's like the path is kind of linear and it forces you around a certain way, but when you've got like a fence just there and you can't get over it, or go through a gate or something, that just seems a bit daft. We might as well go and sell stuff. I picked up loads of spells as well. I probably need to sell them. Okay, trusty innkeeper. Here we go. I'm going to sell these coins. They turn out to be for something later then. So be it. I'm keeping the sword because I'll get rid of those as well. I'm keeping the sword just because it's pink and I'm a hoarder. Let's go this way. There's a quest up here. Oh, here we go. Alchemist. Oh, it just sells potions. Fair enough. Level 5. Lesser mana potion. What have I got at the moment? Lesser mana potion. I've got one left. I guess I should just spam them, shouldn't I? Just have loads of them. Why not? The Hollow Fields. Investigate the undead to the west. We'll do that. I love the mod. I love some of the models. It's like a little witch with a big black pointy hat. That's pretty cool. Bit of stereotypical, but you know that's what you want in your fantasy. Now, I think the Skellingtons were level 8, so yeah, okay. I just got to make sure I keep the healing going. Don't seem to have any special turn undead ability. I've got smite, but I think that just seems to do damage just to whatever. Ooh, magic blade there. Nice. I think it feels like combat could well be kind of centered around making sure that you're you're aware of the mob's abilities and you've got enough you know, you've got high enough health to just tank through when they do a special and stuff. I think maybe. There are potions that, yeah, you just get mana back as well. Okay. Great band. Oof, yeah, you just got to be careful of those little abilities that they chuck out. Yeah. Oh, damn, yeah, spells are the thing, just spamming spells that do a ton of damage. Just couldn't keep up with the damage there. So, the damned are spellcasters. We will avoid those. Oh, what is this scroll of returning? Returns to the nearest waypoint. Oh, okay. Fresh apple pie. Oh, cool. Oh, we'll one of those. Might as well. And we might as well sell this stuff we can't use. Got a health potion as well there, which I haven't been using. That might help. The game's got a nice feel to it. You know, it's one of those games where I just think that, you know, it wouldn't be... I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Wouldn't be at all surprising if someone enjoys playing games just because it's got like kind of like a nice feel going on. There's a bit of jazzy music in the background. The yeah, the visuals are, you know, nice. There's no resolution at the moment. I'm kind of playing it full screen 4K, but it's not running in 4K, so it looks a little bit blurry. But I think that's all right. I suppose this sort of game now it's out is how do you... I imagine like you'll get people just kind of blast through the game, you know, like the content. So it's like how do you, as a small developer or whatever, how do you kind of how do you keep things going with more content and whatnot? You know, I guess that's the thing. Taking fights on level are not easy. Ooh, we got a pink ring, armor, strength, and agility. Oh, nice. Yes, please. Oh, it took off my blue ring though, but maybe because it's higher level. Yeah. Oh, look at that. A pink ring. Pink seems to be the new purple, maybe. No idea. Epic loots. Keep pressing C again to con the mob. It's not going to. Oh, Bob, it's not going to work. Might as well use my sleep. It's up every 3 minutes. No point in saving it, is there really? I do quite like this type of combat. Like semi-turn based, it's almost like a puzzle, you know? I quite like that. Can't get over there. Nope. What I always find interesting about these games is I do wonder, like when an indie game kind of becomes a streamer's darling for a short period of time, and then suddenly everyone stops playing it, you know, and I kind of wonder if it's kind of, you know, if it's a good enough game to stand on its own 2 feet, like when the streamers stop playing it and everyone's moved on, if that's a... I guess that's kind of the problem that all indie games have got, when you get a lot of interest from the beginning because some streamers play it, and yeah, can you keep up the... I like these little torches here. I would like to see that the night time be a bit darker though, maybe have more of an impact on them. I'm also not sure how much... there doesn't seem to be a lot of missing going on when we're attacking, but definitely You know, definitely parrying and blocking seems to be the deal. Use the scrolls, might as well, only a very short term. If there's more of like a graveyard type place, doesn't look like it. Not a fan of the burst damage of those damned. The spells are a bit of a pain in the arse. Ooh, hello. What we got around here? Oh, Shadow Claw the Eater. Level 9 leap jobby. Someone hanging around wanting to kill them, but knows they will just get battered. That's quite common. Kind of wait for someone else to engage first. Then I'll see how it goes. Oh, miss! Oh, they used a special there and it missed. Okay, someone's got a level. What's surprising so far is, for the most part, people kind of do ignore your combat. But what I normally find in new MMO, like outside of EverQuest, particularly like these more arcade, like more arcade-based RPGs, I guess. You know, people just come along and they want to get involved, and they'll just attack the mobs, and you know. But here, you're generally getting ignored. So we've got tons of XP to spend. Yeah, I just don't see any value at the moment in increasing. I mean, I'm using Smite a lot, I guess, but that's a heavy investment for. I guess it's pretty decent. But then just increasing my weapon damage increases the damage of Smite anyway. So what is, you know, is it worth it, I guess. Still very cheap to raise. As my mace is doing. That'll do. Level seems quite important. Just took a lot less damage from that that mob. Just being one level over. Then you get this fight where I'll get my arse handed to me by the same mob, eventually. Aye, aye, aye. Blimey. This satanic madness I might actually bring into my yeah, just fear something, particularly those casters. Fear them for 5 seconds. Can't go wrong. See if we can find one. There we go. Oh, nice. Got the fear in. Oh, okay. It's got a 30-second cooldown as well. Fair enough. Like any damage, I think, broke it there by looks of things. So. So I can interrupt once per fight, essentially. There's gloves there. Yeah, I think optimization needs working on. But you pick up a green item at your level and it needs 100 base strength. That seems a little bit off, maybe. This is a pretty big area with the undead dudes. Who's that dude then? That elite dude. I've got no idea how difficult elites are. Oh, someone's pulled it. Doing a lot of damage to it as well. They are now moving away. Oops, ow. Bollocks. Picked the wrong potion. If they killed it or not. Ooh. Oh, they nearly did. I don't even think I could kill steal that. I think it was just. I just think it just got no chance whatsoever. They did alright though. That was an archer. Did a lot of damage. I need some more mana, don't I? Let's have a rest. The other thing with these games is just all the loot you get, you know, and it's kind of. Oops. I think there's a dude there just waiting for that one mob to spawn. We won't spoil his fun. Oh, that's the fear ability. We already know that, don't we? It's the map's reasonably big actually. Like considering this is like this is still that undead area. There's like a haunted house here as well. Brothers Grimm vibe going on here. Oh, this is right on the edge of the map. Yeah, nothing here though. Oh, different part of town. Oh, yeah. Exploding antling. Barrett the Poet. Town Council. Yeah, I guess this seems like a much less fleshed out old school RuneScape at the moment. There's a lot of work, a lot of potential, but there you go again. You see, it's a potential, niche and potential. The two most used words in Indie MMO development at the moment. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to stream much more. It was only going to just a quick one, really, because I thought I would just do a stream of the game. Yeah, it's fun at the moment, but I'm not sure about it. It's from the small amount I've seen, and just quickly watching the stream earlier, it feels like a game where it's one of those kind of. It is like one of those. Like you know, loot. What do they call them? Not a looter shooter. Obviously, it's a looter MMO, where you're always looking for that item that slightly increases your power. You know, there's just like a constant grind to make yourself slightly more powerful. While the game's kind of chucking all this loot at you. I mean, I'm enjoying it, and I like the looks of it. If it's a nice game to be in, it feels nice. But yeah, it's from a longevity point of view, I'm not sure. I imagine playing it through and getting to the high level, and then kind of thinking, well, do I want to do that again? I don't know. Like maybe when there's more content and stuff put into the game. I think you've got other things as well. Like when I was watching the stream, someone was saying that there are like dungeons you can go into, but you need keys for them, and the keys are kind of rare drops, you know, so you can buy keys and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure. It's kind of like as I was watching it on the stream, it reminded me of a game. It reminded me of some games. But now I've played it, at the moment all it seems to be is a game where you just constantly grind to get slightly better or rarer items, essentially. I'm not sure if there's much else to it than that at the moment. But we'll see, yeah. But I mean, it's fun. I'll play it some more. I'll get up to the higher levels. Maybe I'll do another stream when I've made it to past a certain point, so we can see what the high level content is like. Yeah, anyway, that's it. Sorry for the short one. It was only going to be a short one. I wasn't even going to stream today. I'm still working on EverQuest, so, and Fallout is my two kind of main games I'm playing at the moment. Anyway, thanks for watching.